For Saturday the 29th of July 2017, welcome to another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and currently on the screen is a satellite view of the Western Australian region. And the Bureau of Meteorology across various states have some warnings in place. Severe weather warning for destructive winds is currently in place for the central southwest, parts of the East Gippsland, north central, northeast, west and south Gippsland, and the Wimmera forecast districts issued at 4:42 a.m. today. Weather situation shows a strong cold front will continue crossing the Bight this morning, reaching the southwest of the state during Saturday afternoon before clearing to the east during the early hours of Sunday morning. Damaging winds, destructive winds, and those areas are likely to be impacted under this severe weather warning. This is the chart for the area under warning. Warrnambool, Hamilton, right up to Falls Creek. Now we have a similar one for New South Wales, Illawarra, South Coast, Southern Tablelands, and including the Snowy Mountains. Winds are expected to gradually east by Sunday evening. Areas that may be affected include Wollongong, Narrabri, Bradwood, Goulburn and Freeboat. And this is the chart of the warning area. And we have one down there in South Australia, damaging winds, Adelaide Metropolitan, the Mount Lofty Ranges, York Peninsula, Flinders, Mid-North, Riverland, Murraylands, part of the Eastern Eyre Peninsula, the Kangaroo Island, Upper South East and North East Pastoral districts. Severe weather warning has been cancelled for the Lower Eyre Peninsula district. And areas that could be affected: Stenhouse Bay, parts of the Fleurieu Peninsula. Other areas likely to be affected during Saturday include Adelaide, Whyalla, Maitland, Clare, Hawker, Renmark and Murray Bridge. Now this is the warning chart. Road weather alert is currently in place down there in the Upper Derwent Valley, state of Tasmania. The Central Plateaus, Midlands, East Coast forecast districts. We have a marine wind warning in place, a gale warning for the southwest, central west coast, and a strong wind warning along with a small craft alert. And a similar one for Sunday. This information will be updated across today. And up here in Queensland we have, now before we get to Queensland, a gale warning for the Port Phillip Bay, West Coast, Central Coast. A gale warning down there in the state of Victoria, strong wind warning for the Western Port. and Queensland Peninsula coast. Updated marine warning for Western Australia. Again, warning in place for the Albany, Esperance, Leeuwin coast. Strong wind warning also in place for the Port Perth, local waters, Pilbara coast, West Nigaloo, Lesson, Perth, Bunbury, Geography, Ikula coast. And cancellation for Millville and Waters, Geraldton coast. Now we have a look at a possible low pressure system off the New South Wales coast. That's the UK Met, the Navy's NAFGEM, and the JMA. The 12-hourly rainfall update via the Bureau of Meteorology across the next 4 days. Now we have a look at a closer look at the various regions across the forecast period. The music tracks that you're listening to form part of the Force 13's musical collection, or music is accessible on the main channel. Force 13 is always on the lookout for those people that would like to be part of the team, but more importantly to lend a hand on the technical side of the project. And it looks like it's going to be the northwest eastern part of the ACT that will see some nice rainfall, turning to the total forecast of rain. And before that, just another look at the 12-hourly rainfall for the state of Western Australia. Hourly rainfall for New South Wales, and look at that area east of Goulburn, southeast Moora, Heads, And not forgetting the state of Tasmania. And finally, a look at the satellite view of Australia's eastern, New Zealand, South Pacific and the Solomon Island region.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk, at your service at any time. You can also find us on YouTube, the channel, search Force 13, all in text, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook at Force 13, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter, that's the handle to contact us there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.